Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be pulling oracles and mantras for the zodiac signs. So Aquarius, I've meditated and prayed on your energy. Spirit guides, love team, please help us pull accurate, clear messages on what our collective should be focusing on. So Aquarius, ooh. You know what? I'm going to leave both of these since I wanted to hop out, and I'll just show you the salmon, which is a water creature, actually very well known for swimming upstream, literally being able to climb waterfalls, which is interesting. And then this one hopped out, and this is the hare, and we all know what rabbits do. It's very interesting. Okay, so I'm reading from the Druid Animal Oracle. This is Animals of the Druid tradition, illustrated by, let me see, Worthington. And this is by Philip and Stephanie Carr Gum. Alright, so the hare. Alright, just give me a minute and let's hear Hare's message. Hares are about rebirth, intuition, and balance. Okay, so this card shows the hare of Britain. This is the Arctic hare. It was later replaced by the common brown hare, probably imported by the Romans from the plains of Central Europe. It's nearly dawn, but we can see the moon in the sky. In the background stands a dolmen, symbol of rebirth. And in the foreground, we can see a lapwing's nest with the eggs, which were said to have been brought here by the hare. Harebell, hare parsley, and a hare's foot clover grow close by. I don't know if you can see the imagery in that. It's just beautiful. Okay, so hare brings us the benefits of balance and intuition, the promise of fulfillment. The hare is a creature of the goddess, the moon, and the night, yet it also represents the dawn, brightness, the east. It is the most adept of the animals at shape-shifting. We could never be sure exactly where the hare is. In this or the other world, it represents intuition, which makes things appear suddenly in our consciousness, like the lapwing eggs of Oster. They magically appear in the hare's form, in brackets, nest. Easter legends, if y'all want to Google that and look it up, I feel like it has some significance. It's actually very magical mythology. As a representation of the corn spirit and the two equinoxes, the hare brings the excitement of rebirth, fertile abundance, and willing to release as each creative cycle comes to an end. With the hare as your ally, you will be able to negotiate times of change, and you will be able to draw on your intuition to guide you through life. This is actually just, it's beautiful. Of course, this is an Aquarius energy pull. Y'all Aquarians, you move between worlds like it's nothing. Okay, I'm going to read to you the salmon, our other jumper here. And this is wisdom, inspiration, and rejuvenation. The card shows a salmon leaping toward a hazelnut that has fallen from one of the 9 trees of wisdom, which grow beside the sacred pool. The ogam, sign for reed, is carved on one of the nuts hanging near the water. I don't know if you can see that. Salmon is revered as an extremely sacred animal in the Druid tradition. It is the oldest animal, and it offers us wisdom and inspiration. Often with great difficulty, the salmon will return to the place of its birthmate. To find wisdom, we too need to recapitulate our lives, to journey in consciousness back to our beginnings, to our childhood, and perhaps beyond our very origins in the god or goddess. Salmon brings not only wisdom, but youthfulness and inspiration. But remember that to find these things, you must maintain an attitude of openness and innocence rather than strong-headed determination. Wow, you know what? This is like, it feels like as above, so below. If you're not a witchy person, just quite literally, as above, so below, the land and the water. That's beautiful. You're really balanced. Even though you may be facing challenges and difficulty, like, gosh, you're just in an energy of pulling up your bootstraps, rolling up your sleeves, and getting it done. That's beautiful for you, Aquarius. I love that for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull a fairy. Get you a fairy oracle message. Can I get a fairy card for Aquarius, please? Oh, hold on a second, please. Oh my gosh, that's too many. I'm just going to take one. Lady of Faith. So this is a beautiful card, beautiful energy. Spirit's saying for you to focus on exactly what you're doing. You're in your lane. You're handling your shit, your mental health, your physical health. You know, the affairs of your household are in order. Maybe not what you want them to be, but you're certainly on the path to get them there. And just, if there was ever cards that said, look, someone's walking through life and it doesn't matter what happens to me, so I'm cared for. Maybe, I don't know what spirituality you favor or you follow, but you're much like a child of light, a child of God, a universal child. Indigo, like, you just walk forward completely confident in your skills. Faith, you have faith that things are going to work out no matter what, for the good, for the bad. It's going to work out the way it's supposed to. And this lady is armored. She's got her headgear on, everything but her heart space, and that's beautiful. You're not just strong, but you're vulnerable, and your heart is open, like, oh, just in your authenticity. Look at you. And a mantra card, okay? Close it off with a mantra, universal wisdom, an affirmation for you to say to yourself. Ooh. Oh, they're jumping out. I choose to reinterpret my fears with a more loving perspective. I choose to reinterpret my fears with a more loving perspective. Oh, it sounds like you are already doing that. This is beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. I love it. You keep on doing you. You're on the right path, babe. Okay, I'm going to close it off here. Love you. Bye.